magical cave? No, it means we're the most successful robbers across the 7 seas. Even a magical cave is not enough to contain our success.
I agree. Even the Sultan should fear our success. Take the rich merchant today. He cried like a baby when I took his silk robes. He said, "Please, it's for the Sultan!" So then, I felt really sad. So, I took his shoes as well.
Huh? That's the way. And did you hear what all those people said when we went to rob them?
Yes, they shouted, "Thieves, run, run! Don't you eat your food with salt?"
Stop robbing and get a job.
They also called us the 40 nightmares. It means they're scared of us even while they're sleeping.
Being a thief is the best job in the world. Honestly, even if we lose a tooth, we could steal a gold tooth and place it in our mouth. Hey, we do have a boss. Though he doesn't speak with us that much, he lets us do whatever we want. He's such a sweet person.
He even said something to us. Hey, well, what is it?
He said, I can manage these donkeys, but not these fools. Let them do whatever they want. Wait a minute. Being the boss, bad up here is leader, and where are the others? Relax. You went with the 7 others to the magical cave. Someone has to stack the gold coins properly, or else they'll topple over and make a mess.
I hope they remember the password. I always forget it. Is it open Sesame?
No, you goofed one. Wait, is it open Shazam or open Salami?
Shh! Do not say it wrong. The cave is very sensitive to pronunciation, and nobody in the world likes them being called around it. Right? Agree? If you say it wrong, it might spin a rock at you. But you do have to admit, our boss is a genius. Finding a magical security cave in the middle of nowhere, brilliant.
How did he even find it? There were no signs of no magic. Secret magical creature. Did he steal a map from a wizard?
No, he didn't. He probably just sat in the mountain and killed it from
robbers? Is that even allowed?
We never know. The world is full of dishonest people. Unlike us, who are hardworking, honest criminals.
Don't worry about it too much, fellow thieves. Our boss is a genius. He won't be shouting in front of a big rock when people are there. Besides, it's in the middle of the forest. Who goes there? Just some sad, lonely woodcutters looking for sticks. They don't want gold, they want firewood.
Don't overthink it. Even if they just see the cave, who would open unless they saw at the foot? Open to the key. And let's be honest, who walks around shouting their box? Open to the key, open to the key, open to the key.
Correct. Now enough chatting. Let's move before the boss realizes we're investing. I don't want to turn into cabin today.
And so, the great and terrible 40 thieves marched proudly into the desert, laughing about their riches and their cleverness. To them, the magical cave was the safest place on earth. No guards, no walls, no locks. Only two simple words protecting mountains of treasure. But history has a funny habit of changing direction when pride becomes a little too loud. Because not far from that very forest lived a humble woodcutter named Ali Baba. He owned no gold, no palace, and certainly no magical cave. What he did have was a small donkey, a sharp pair of ears, and a habit of wandering a little too close to places he probably shouldn't. On that very afternoon, while our confident thieves disappeared into the forest, another pair of footsteps followed the same dusty path. Ali Baba had come looking for firewood, but the desert was about to offer him something far more dangerous than just dry branches. A secret. Shh. Not a jewel you can hold, not a sword you can swing. Two simple words. Light is air, but powerful as thunder, capable of commanding a mountain to bow and a stone to obey. Words that could split rock like silk and reveal rivers of gold hidden in the darkness, and turn a poor woodcutter into a legend whispered across deserts. And once spoken by the wrong voice, those same two words would not just open a cave, they would open the door to betrayal, chaos, and the slow unraveling of the mighty 40 thieves. And that is where our real story begins. the day ends. Yet my pocket still remains empty as much as my stomach. I work from sunrise to sunset, cutting wood until my hand bleeds. But it is never enough. The debt collectors knock on my door every morning, louder than before. And my children look at me with hungry eyes that I cannot bear to meet. My brother Qasim sleeps on silk and drinks from silver goblets, while his own blood and flesh struggles to survive. Why has fate been so cruel to a man who only wishes to provide for his family? What is that sound? It sounds like an army of horses approaching. If those are the debt collectors, they'll surely take my head off. I need to hide.
Halt! We have arrived. Stop galloping like headless chickens and get in formation now! We must hide it before anyone sees us. And I will not tolerate any delays today.
Boss, today's robbery is the greatest robbery in history.
And did you see the size of the bag? It's bigger than our last robbery. We're gonna be swimming in gold coins tonight.
We are the kings of the desert. No one will stop us. Not even a great sultan. We can do whatever we want with these gold coins.
Enough, you all. Don't celebrate too early. Wealth is like water. If you don't contain it properly, it slips through your fingers and disappears into the sand.
We are sorry, boss. Please don't throw me. We are sorry, boss. We are just excited, but seriously, this bag is crushing my shoulder. Can we please open the cave?
Yes, even my friends are. Let's just dump all this gold and go eat. It was a long day and all of us are hungry.
Fine. Go ahead. Open the cave. I assume one of you remembers it.
Of course, boss. I have a memory like an elephant. Open samosa.
Samosa? Are you hungry? It's not food, it's a command. Open Samson!
Samson, is there any expected rock today?
Enough! You all are embarrassing me in front of the mountain. Stop aside before I throw you out of the valley.
We are sorry, boss. Please don't throw me. I have acrophobia and fall. I'm afraid of heights and falling really hurts.
Mercy.
Boss, it's been a long day of robbing. Our brains just aren't brains. Just say the words, boss. Show us you're a genius. Show us you're the boss. And save us from carrying these bags from you.
I like it. Listen and learn, you heedless wanderers.
Open Sesame!
cave. But how do we do it?
That's it for zigzag.
On the count of 3, 2,
1.
Oh my God! Unbelievable! You are an embarrassment to me and to our criminal activities. Close Sesame. Leave. Did I just see that? A cave that opens with words, and those bags, they were overflowing with gold. They're gone. I should run. I should run far away and pretend I saw nothing. But my family, my children, my debts. Is it stealing if you take from the thieves? I mean, they stole it from someone else. If I just take a little bit, I can save my family. I can pay my debts. I can finally breathe again. Oh God, please forgive me. I must be brave. Open Sesame. Close Sesame. What you have just witnessed is ordinary. A man entering a cave? This is the exact second when destiny changes its directions. For years, the desert listened only to the thunders of the 40 horses. The wind carried off the thieves who believed themselves untouchable. Their number was their strength. 40 voices, 40 swords, 40 shadows, moving as one. But today, a single trembling voice spoke the same words, and the mountain obeyed.
Think about that. Not a king, not a warrior, not a sorcerer. A woodcutter, a man with splinters in his fingers and worry lines carved deeper than the desert dunes. And suddenly, the line between right and wrong blurred like footsteps in a sandstorm. Is it theft to steal from thieves? Is it justice? Or is it simply survival wearing a disguise?
The 40 thieves believe they control fate. They believe the cave is royal to them alone. They laugh, they boast, they call themselves the kings of the desert roads. But pride is a loud drum, and loud drums echo somewhere where there is celebration and their carelessness. They forgot that the oldest rule of secrets is if one ear hears it, it's no longer yours alone.
And now, the balance has shifted. The treasure that once slept peacefully behind stone walls has been disturbed. Gold has a strange power. It is not like to stay still. It whispers, it invites danger. Tonight, a few coins may leave the cave quietly in a humble sack. But tomorrow's suspicion will begin to crawl like a snake through the hearts of 40 men.
They will return, they will count, they will notice what is missing. And when the thieves realize they have been robbed, they don't file complaints, they hunt.
So watch carefully. The desert is calm now. The wind is gentle. A single tortoise has cracked open more than a cave It has cracked open a war between greed and need.
From this moment onwards, every footprint matters.
Every whisper matters. And every word, especially two simple words, carries a consequence.
My fellow thieves, did you hear the news? Alibaba, the poor woodcutter, had paid all his debts today.
Yes, I heard. Yesterday he was poor, but today he has a big bag of gold. How's that impossible?
Where did a woodcutter get gold from? Maybe from one of the trees he was cutting? But money does not grow on trees.
I can think of many answers, but the only possible conclusion I arrive is maybe he took our gold?
No way! You need the magical words to open the cave. He can't possibly know them.
Yeah, I agree. In the end, he's just a poor woodcutter. He's not. He's not smart enough to guess our magical words open Salome.
Then maybe he started robbing people on the road just like us. If he's robbing in our territory, we must either stop him or we could recruit him. Then we'll be the 41 thieves.
Let us keep these discussions for later. First, gotta put our bags inside the cave.
Yes, I want to check out our closer. I have a bad feeling.